forces must know something about the targets. After you grab or hold up an enemy, try interrogating them.
The Soviet soldier. A lot of them came from Central Asia before, but lately they've been using more and more Russians. Simple, really. There's less hesitation to pull the trigger if they're not fighting their own race. Morbid cynicism, but it gets results. That's humanity for you.
Where are your friends?
He's coming too. Roger that.
Всем боевым группам, это КП. Вышел из строя целый ряд ламп. Похоже на проблемы с электроэнергией. Ближайший патруль. Проверить здесь детали. КП Дмитрий-1. Разряд немедленно. Конец связи. Мы прибыли. Осматриваем сектор. Прием. КП, понял. Будьте максимально осторожны. Конец связи.
Boss, this is important. We've reports of a cracked sniper at large in the Afghan wilderness. The Soviets call this sniper Tihi. Quiet. There are never any sightings, and only corpses are left behind. The Soviets have already lost a number of officers. You'd, best watch your step.
Я не хочу умирать! Where are your friends?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. That's the target. Is that one of our men from 9 years ago? Bring him home, boss.
Boss, I knew you were alive. I'm so happy, boss.
One of the guys out on a mission at the time. He's fallen a long way from the glory days. But will he come back to us? You gotta extract him.
The R&D team analyzed the honeybee. How? The CIA wanted it with everything intact. They took it apart to look at it. Then they put it back together. Everything intact. That's the R&D boys, all right. Turns out the honeybee's homing capabilities are a cut above previous manpads. It can detect a broad range of infrared wavelengths and even ultraviolet for supplementary guidance. Hence the name, huh? Right. Honeybees rely on UV light to fly. With this device, flares don't do the target any good. That's why the Soviets are losing so many gunships. And why the CIA was so desperate to get it back. It wasn't just about preventing the Soviets from devising countermeasures. What if the likes of Iran got their hands on it? American aircraft would be put at risk too. We can use this tech to develop our own portable missile. That'll give us a huge advantage. It'll take a little time before the analysis results can be applied to actual implementation. But we'll keep moving with the research.
Whoa! Whoa!
We were lucky to get our hands on that cyborg arm developer. There's no one in Diamond Dogs who can so much as maintain that thing. Bionic arm, not cyborg, if you go by what he calls it. But you're right. The East is light years ahead in bionics. They can even detect through the skin the slight electrical signals from the brain that order muscles to move. The Soviet Union completed their first bionic arm capable of doing that back in the 60s. Although I guess that news didn't really reach the West. No kidding. Zadornov's was the only one I ever saw. Quite a shock to see it for the first time. And it was no mean feat to get hold of Snake's arm. I couldn't get one for you at the time, but you know, now... Forget it. I've no intention of relying on bionics. Right now I need to keep the pain fresh in my mind. Well, it's your decision. But don't you find it... inconvenient? Not a bit. But the phantom pain... it never lets up. Do you know how many men I saw die that day? There's nothing we can do to bring them back. And you expect me to care about getting a measly arm and leg back? Sorry. But my pain belongs to all our dead comrades. I'll keep living with it for their sake. It'll guide me straight and true until I've gotten them the vengeance they deserve.
filled with raw materials. Looks like they're using those colored bands on the outside to tell the contents apart. Whatever's in them, they'll come in handy somehow for diamond dogs.
Капец, 9, у нас пропажа. Кажется, у нас лазутчик. Не заняться его поисками. Прием. Это КП, понял. Всем боевым группам проверить окрестности. Избавиться от чужака. Конец связи.
The Soviet soldier. A lot of them came from Central Asia before, but lately they've been using more and more Russians. Simple, really. There's less hesitation to pull the trigger if they're not fighting their own race. Morbid cynicism, but it gets results. That's humanity for you.
It was at this moment he knew he messed up.
Thank you.
Кто-нибудь снимите меня!
He's coming too. Roger that. We've established a sick bay on the new medical platform. Staff who come back with wounds, diseases, or PTSD can be treated there. If we need any other platforms, feel free to issue the construction order from your iDroid. Boss, your objective is to eliminate as many enemy combat vehicles as you can. For this mission, we're backup for the guerrillas' offensive. That means our mission isn't over until theirs is. Keep an eye on the remaining time. Also bear in mind that you'll fail the mission if you don't take out a single vehicle. As for payment, the more vehicles, the bigger our paycheck. So give them a real fireworks show. Check the target's locations on your map. Once you've spotted incoming reinforcements, their location will be added to your iDroid too.
Thought I was dead for sure.
Okay, subject is in. Targets are now on the move. I've sent their predicted route to your iDroid. Check your map. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Where are your friends? Speak.
What's going on?
Speak.
Подожди, не стреляй!
Hands up. Spit it out.
Подожди, не стреляй!
A target has left the mission area. It's too late to eliminate that one. Just focus on... Boss, we have information on new targets. Check your iDroid for their predicted route. That's the target's predicted route. Eliminate the target before it leaves the mission area. The target has left the mission area. There's no way to eliminate it now. Head for the remaining targets.
Boss, we spotted a four-wheel drive transporting a prisoner. It's not part of the mission. Do you think you can bust him loose? Just if you have the time to spare.
The guerrillas are pinned down. Those targets need to be eliminated fast.
Get this.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Extract him.
rebel guerrillas are launching an offensive against the Soviets. Our job is to eliminate as much as we can of the Soviet mechanized unit that will come in as reinforcements. The more vehicles you can take out, the higher our pay will be. But the mission's a failure if you can't manage to eliminate a single one. A race against the clock, with plenty of targets to choose from. Show them your best stuff, boss.
The guerrillas' offensive will be ending soon. Boss, what's up? You haven't eliminated a single vehicle yet. You'll fail the mission if you don't hurry.
Где ты? Врага! По мне ведут огонь!
Your shot bounced off. But at least it took that helmet with it. You've got other targets closing in. You can check their predicted route on your iDroid. Boss, that prisoner we rescued provided some intel. We now know the location of a hidden enemy staging area. Check it on your iDroid. Left the mission area. It's too late to eliminate that one. Just focus on taking out the remaining targets. Target extraction confirmed. That's cut down the enemy mechanized unit's force strength. Boss, need a little extra firepower? We spotted a Soviet weapons transport truck. Apparently its cargo is something pretty powerful. What do you think? Should we make them share? Tread carefully, boss. iDroid for the details.
ЛКП, понял. Проверьте окрестности. Конец связи.
What's wrong with you? Move!
Всем боевым группам! ЛКП! Все подразделения! На боевые позиции! Повторяю! Все подразделения! На боевые позиции!
Roger. Boss, time's up. The Guerrilla's offensive was a success. The day is theirs, and our mission is complete. Time to fall back. Leave the hot zone as soon as you can.
Штаб! Это КП! Возразился огонь! Открыли огонь в ответ! Мы потеряли врага! Враг может все еще прятаться поблизости! Соблюдайте осторожность! Штаб! Это КП! Ответьте!
This is Ps5. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Штаб! Это КП! Штаб! Прием!
This is Ps5. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude. Departing. Boss, we're finally ready to put together a combat unit. Staff assigned to the unit will be dispatched as mercenaries to conflict zones. That should guarantee us a stable source of income. MERT deployment allows you to send combat unit staff on relatively easy missions suited to the unit's level. There's little risk, but the rewards are low too. However, there are also contracts known as dispatch missions that offer a higher risk and reward. Give your orders to undertake these missions using your iDroid.